Inland Rail is providing a fast freight backbone for Australia from Melbourne to Brisbane, connecting regional Queensland, New South Wales and Victoria to keep pace with Australia's increasing freight demands. Culvert to Kangaroo is one of 13 projects that make up the program. The current status of the C2K project is that we're working on the revised draft EIS for resubmission to the Coordinator General. An EIS is the Environmental Impact Statement, so there are some key reference design changes coming as part of the revised draft EIS. We've been engaging with stakeholders for well over 5 years now as a project team, and it's the feedback throughout that time that's really gone into influence these key design changes. Most of them are with the local road network, so removing proposed level crossings from our reference design. And I thank everyone that has provided feedback over that time because it has resulted in these really key changes, which we as a project team think are a real improvement. So we're in the community of Peak Crossing tonight, and we're running one of our open drop-in community engagement workshops where we're going to be talking to the community about the revised reference design for the Culvert to Kangaroo section of Inland Rail. For example, one of the key changes that we're proposing with the revised reference design is to remove the level crossing that we had on Middle Road. So throughout the many years of engagement that we've undertaken on this project, concerns around the level crossing on Middle Road have been one of the hottest topics. And we've taken that feedback on board and proposed to now put a road bridge over the top of the rail line in that location instead of a level crossing. Another one of the key changes that are proposed for the revised reference design is to slightly realign the rail line towards the eastern end of the project, down near the Kangaroo end. We've identified both some operational and technical benefits plus reduced stakeholder impacts that can come with slightly changing the rail line in that location. So another key change that we've made is how we cross the Cunningham Highway. So the current reference design that the community would have seen had a road bridge over the top of the rail line, whereas we've adjusted that design to have a rail bridge over the top of the highway. So that's over the top of the Cunningham Highway, and that reduces the road impacts during construction. I take a lot of pride in working on the Inland Rail program. This is such a big infrastructure project. It's a very complex project, and there are some massive benefits to Australia that come with this project, and I can see those. I am also very cognizant of the large impact this project has on the communities that we're dealing with in some instances, and I definitely don't lose sight of that, and I have a lot of respect as part of the process for Inland Rail, and really want to try and deliver this project in the best way to both provide those benefits to our country as a whole, but also reduce those impacts to the local communities as much as possible.